Shiny object syndrome is something that many people fall victim to, especially when a new trend sweeps across the marketing industry. Big promises claiming instant results. And when you're feeling stuck, those promises feel like the answer to your prayers. But they're not. People rush to do things or sign up for courses and programs to learn the new shiny object of the month without really understanding what they're doing or why they're doing it, or if it's even going to work for their particular situation. I can't tell you how many times I've had a conversation with a prospect who's lost a lot of money on Facebook ads because they bought into this idea that all it takes to sell your offer is just put together a webinar, then run Facebook ads to that webinar, and here comes the sales. In theory, okay, it sounds great. Reality, however, is that while these mechanical ways to sell your offer exist, the strategy that determines your success is often very different from offer to offer, niche to niche, and audience to audience. Very rarely are any two or more alike. And unless you understand the strategy part, unless you directly address those differences, you'll be hopping from one course or program to another, learning things that don't really apply to you or your audience or your offer, which means you'll never see the results that you're after. Look, you need a strategy that's specific to you. Here's what I want you to understand. Last time I checked, there were well over 20 million programs and articles and resources and posts, all of them promoting and selling this idea of growing and scaling your business. Do you really want to sort through all of them on your own to find the one method that will actually work for your particular offer or niche? Not to mention, there's just so much confusing advice out there, all promising the same thing. How will you figure out what's the best option for your business? What's going to work for you? Look, without sitting down with you, analyzing every moving part of your business and mapping out your strategy, I can't tell you what to do. But here's what I can tell you. Taking the time to figure out where the real potential of your business and your offer lies is time well spent. That's what we'll do inside Invisible to Influencer program. You'll have an individual session with me where we talk about your business, your offer, and your audience. Then we'll show you how to build the right strategy to attract those leads to you and your business. Nurture them so they get to know you and the outcome of your offer. Build a solid relationship to build trust with them and turn them into paying, lifelong customers. If you know your business has incredible potential, but you can't seem to unlock it, it's because the advice and instructions you're getting isn't appropriate or relevant to you. That's why my success formula is personalized and customized. It's all about you, your business, your offer, and your customers. That's why it generates referral after referral, sell after sell with minimal effort. And it works. Not because I say it does, but because my clients get the results that they're after. Take Frank, for example. When he came to me, he was frustrated and overwhelmed. His business and products had hit that income ceiling and practically flatlined. Despite his learning and following a number of different marketing tactics or working with several marketing practitioners, he couldn't take his business to the next level. After just 3 weeks into the program, this is what he had to say.
Because of Ellie, in the last 3 weeks, I've generated over $11,000 in net profit. I just this past week launched a reversion of my subscription service. I had a continuity service going, which was absolutely crumbling. Ellie turned that around, increased my prices. I went to $200 per student, got a bunch of enrollments, made $5,000 in just a few days. It was unbelievable to watch.
I can't tell you how much this means to me, not just because Frank's words are extremely kind, but because they're proof that this approach works. When you stop chasing every empty promise and you take the time to get specific, you get results. And I like to help you do just that. So if you want to take your business to the next level and need someone who knows how to get you there, then Invisible to Influencer program is definitely the right fit for you. Together, we'll uncover what's not working, why your audience isn't responding, and why your product and services aren't selling. I'll show you and I'll help you to craft a specific business goal and map out solid plan of action to help you reach them quicker and more effectively than you could do on your own. And if you're on a fence, not sure if this is something that can work for you, then I'd like to invite you to schedule a call to talk to me. Look, even if you decide not to join the program, you'll still walk away from the call with a lot more clarity and actionable advice to help you move towards the right direction. Listen, it's time to stop jumping from one empty promise to the next and find a real solution to growing a thriving, profitable business.